Thanksgiving session, that's all. So welcome participants to this afternoon session of our FTP program. And I think we all have made this a great grand success. So together, the organizers as well as the resource persons and the participants. So I'd like to thank all the people who have been involved in this last 5 days, who have been with us, who have given us the great support and who have encouraged us. And for a few persons I would like to thank here. And first of all, I would like to thank our Honorary Secretary of Vivo Chidambaram College, Shri APCV Chokkalingam sir. So he is always with us, he is guiding us and encouraging us in all our ventures whenever we take up any project. So thank you so much, sir, for your continuous support to our whole team. Next, I would like to register my heartfelt thanks to our principal, sir, Dr. Veerabahu, who has been a pinnacle of support in all our endeavors, in all our IQAC initiatives. He gives us his wholehearted support and encourages us and helps us even in the smallest of any problem which we encounter through the arrangement procedures, anything like that. So my heartfelt thanks on behalf of the IQAC team to our principals, sir. Next, I would like to register my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, it's a very, very big thank you to all the resource persons from day one. Dr. Piyush Pakhade sir, Paraksha, Baba Nyanakumar sir, Sethuraman sir, Hemant Chandak sir, Bharat Kankude sir, Deepak Nanavare sir, Balachandra Bole sir, Sri Hari Pingale sir, who gave us this talk today morning. So all the resource persons, a very big thank you from the team of IQAC, from the part of management and from VO Chidambaram College, because all these resource persons were not known to us. We had talked, our coordinator had contacted them over the phone and they had responded very beautifully, and they were very down to earth, they were so simple, and they honored us, and really we have to learn a lot from all the resource persons. Thank you so much, all the resource persons who have honored us in this FTP program. And a very special thanks should be to all our mentee institutions, say Bishop Caldwell College, Geeta Jeevan Arts and Science College, and Shankara Bhagavati College, JP Arts and Science College, and Don Bosco College. So these are the 5 mentee institutions. So we are very thankful to have accepted us as a mentor for the past 1 year, and we have been guiding you. Hope you would have benefited from our guidance. And a very heartfelt thanks to the principal of all the mentee institutions for organizing this
recording in progress.
For organizing the setup in each of the mentee colleges. They have organized it on a big screen to be viewed by many participants from the mentee colleges. So I thank the principals of mentee colleges for their great initiative, and also the members of all the mentee colleges who have made it a point to come over and make themselves a part of this FTP program. And the IQAC coordinators from the mentee colleges also, they have also taken up this effort of gathering all the staff members. So a very heartfelt thanks to all the mentee colleges, the IQAC coordinators, and the principal. I also like to thank all the other participants. So we have got a very good response from throughout India and from many states of North India. We have had participants who have been there through all the 5 days. They will come even early, they will be logging in and we'll be reading out their names. So many of the names are even familiar to us. So it's as if we have seen them. So all the participants, so thank you so much for coming over. So we have been conducting from the very small southernmost tip of South India. So all the participants who have attended this FTP program from all the states, thank you so much. And I would also like to thank my fellow faculty members of Vivo Chidambaram College who have been attending this FTP, and also faculty members from our sister college, APC Mahalakshmi College, for being with us for the past 5 days. Thank you so much. And I would like to register my special thanks. I would like to So you'd have been watching this FTP program without any flow, because although it's we are talking of ICT usage and a technical boom, but in all these usages, sometimes there are flaws. But by God's grace, for the past 1 week, the entire program went on flawless. So I would like to show you what is behind this. So we have a big technical team who is there with us from morning to evening conducting this show. So this is our technical team. We have Dr. Ayathara sir from Computer Science Department. We have Gomadi Nayahan sir from the head Computer Science Department, head of the Computer Science Department. And to top it all, so we have the director of this team is none other than our IQAC coordinator from the associate professor from the Department of Physics, Dr. John Prince. So he is the backbone of all these technical arrangements, and I really sincerely thank you very much, sir. So we have been in support for all the other arrangements, but the entire technical support was seen to, and it was done very, very nice way, which was appreciated by many. So I thank John Prince sir, Ayathara sir, and Gomadi Nayakam sir from the Computer Science Department, who have done a great job. Thank you. I also like to thank my support staff who have been involved in this program, Babu Sundaram and Shiva, who have been helping us, and our IQAC assistant supporting staff, Sandana Selvi and Varuna, who have been doing our supporting facilities for the entire program. And thank you so much, the entire it was a teamwork. And now I would like to go into the next part of our valedictory session, that is the feedback. So we'd like to hear from you participants how you felt about this program. So we'll start with our mentee institutions. So I'd like anyone from Geeta Jeevan College to say a few words.
A very pleasant good afternoon to the members of the IQAC team of Vivo Chidambaram College, our respected principal, Dr. Veerababu sir of Vivo Chidambaram College. It is indeed a great privilege for us as a fraternity team to have participated in this 5 days national level virtual faculty development program on revised NAAC framework guidelines 2020 for non-accredited affiliated colleges. Though we are a budding institution, we have not at all crossed 5 years. Though we are a budding institution, we are happy that Vivo Chidambaram College has considered us also to be one among the mentee institution, and from this we have learned a lot out of the session. Not only this particular program, we have a continuous series of program right from January 31st, 2020 until now. We have nearly 4 to 5 programs. Either it was carried out by Vivo Chidambaram College campus, or sometimes the mentor institution have visited the mentee institution, and we have learned a lot in this particular, in all the sessions. And coming to this 1 week national level virtual FTP program, we have learned many things, how IQAC have to function, and what are the modalities that our IQAC coordinator to work on in functioning, in making the IQAC more function into the institution, that we learned from Professor Piyush M. Pagade, who is the head of the Department of Zoology and the coordinator of IQAC from Desai College, Pune. And in the second session about the curricular aspects, what a non-autonomous institution have worked on with the curricular aspects, what they have to do, how they can enrich their curriculum by means of participating in board of studies and everything that we have learned. And coming to 27th, we have both the morning and afternoon session by the well-known figure Dr. Baba Nanakumar. In the morning session, he have touched about teaching, learning, and evaluation, how this generation has to be get evaluated, and what are the rubrics that we need to follow in the evaluation pattern. And on afternoon, we have outcome-based education for the non-autonomous institution, because every institution now become working on with the OB mode of syllabus. But though it is a non-autonomous syllabus where we are framing the syllabus, we are following the syllabus of the institution in which we are affiliated. Even though we can even do this course outcomes and program outcomes mapping by customizing. So everything was dealt by Baba Nanakumar sir on that particular session. And coming to the fifth session is Dr. Hemant S. Chandak, where research, innovation, and extension. Really, when you're talking about criterion 3, because most of the mentee institution, including us too, we are undergraduate colleges, so we don't know how to deal with this research part. But we have learned not many things out of this research, how an endowment can be created and how we can fetch funds from various funding agencies across the nations and global in getting this research projects, and what are the aspects that we need to focus on the extension activities that we have learned from the fifth session. Coming to the sixth session, which talks about the infrastructure and learning resources, where management has to pay a lot, and our management has also been participated in that particular session in how an infrastructure has to be built to grow the institution more and to make the institution to the next level. And coming to the seventh session is Dr. M.G. Seduraman sir, and he has he has dealt about the teaching, learning, and evaluation. So many times when we attend Dr. Seduraman sir's program, there will be a question which will linger everyone's mind, and this session also that lingers everyone's mind, how we are going to revamp the curriculum, and based on the revamping of curriculum, how the pattern of examination it is going to be. So it was again a bigger question mark to all the stakeholders of the higher education institution. So it was really a wonderful session. And on 8th session, student support and progression, we learned a lot how a student affairs of an institution has to be moved. So various aspects and various developmental, skill developmental, and other trainings exclusively for the students was learned out of that particular session. And on 9th session is governance, leadership, and management. And we asked our beloved secretary also to be a part of this particular session, and he has also attended it. And we have learned many things out of this governance, leadership, and management. And today we have institutional values and best practices. So that is also, we learned a lot out of this particular session. Almost we had 10 sessions, and out of this 10 session, we learned many things. So continuously, we are happy that Vivochadanbaram College, as per to their motto, they are being a beacon of light for rest other institutions, not only in the region but across the nation as a whole. They are working on in imparting the various revision that was carried out by the NAAC framework, the revised NAAC accreditation framework of the NAAC. So we are very much highly indebted to Vivochadanbaram College in all the aspects. Every day evening, Dr. Prince sir used to call us and how the program was, whether it has met your objectives, whether you have learned something out of this program. Every day, he used to call us, and he was continuously he used to ask with us. So that shows the determination and commitment of the organizing team of Vivochadanbaram College, the IQAC team in particular. So we are highly indebted and thankful to Vivochadanbaram College. So we thank you, the principal, Dr. Veerabagu sir, the IQAC coordinator, Dr. Prince sir, and our beloved assistant coordinator of IQAC, Dr. Radhika ma'am, and other IQAC team for being a continuous support and source of inspiration for the mentee institution, because they will not keep us aside whenever they organize any program, either it is a program under UGC Parama stream or the program under Stride or whatever it may be. They used to invite us and they used to share their knowledge. So it was again a great learning, and it was again a great blessing to be a part of our mentor institution, Vivochadanbaram College. Thank you once again for this wonderful opportunity, which was always given to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dileepan sir, for your nice comments. And now I request one person from Shankara Bhagavati College can give their feedback.
Yes. I would like to express my gratitude and sincere thanks to UC College Secretary, Principal Sir, and the whole IQAC team. All the 9 sessions are very interactive and very informative to all our staff members and our college. All the speakers, especially like Bole sir and Sedraman sir, everyone done very well through a light on various NAAC processes. Before attending the program, we have a lot of doubts and clarifications, but now we are satisfied and ready to work on NAAC process. And it's a timely presentation. Our additional coordinator, Radhika Madam, also presented. Technical team of Gomadi Nayakam done very well. There is no time delay and everything done. And UT playing everything very nice and very nice presentation. On behalf of our college, the whole team of IQAC, USC College, very thankful to all. That's a unity system. That is very, very important. Like all the speakers and all the whole team of IQAC done very well. And it's more helpful to prepare our SSR report and administrative SSR like presented in a different way, like various examples, and all the doubts are clear. And one more thing, college accreditation process நடந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு feeling. It's a live interaction. It's a 1 week போனதும் தெரியல. It's a very good interaction. And once again, I want to thank the whole team of IKC. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I'd like one representative from Don Bosco College to give their feedback.
Good afternoon. You audible, ma'am?
Ma'am.
So it's a
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
program. I thank our mentor institution team, college principal, Dr. Veerabhagu sir, IQAC coordinator, Dr. Johnson sir, and Dr. Radhika ma'am, assistant IQAC coordinator for their tireless effort for arranging this 5-day FTP program. Especially, I would like to thank our college principal secretary for allowing us to participate in this 5-day FTP program. So all the resource programs are given to see information, criteria especially research innovation. The information given by Dr. Sedraman sir was very useful. His information also related with the teaching, learning and evaluation is very useful. And we are very much satisfied about the faculty development program. And finally, my entire thanks to the IQAC team of UC College for giving us such a great opportunity to learn such a lot of information regarding the new criteria from the regulators against the well. Thank you once again. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I'd like to invite one professor from Bishop Caldwell College.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Bishop Caldwell College, I thank the Secretary of VO Chidambaram College, Principal Sir, IQAC Coordinator, and the entire IQAC team for giving us an opportunity to participate in this 5 days FTP. It has to be noted that the mentee institutions and the mentor institutions have been together for more than 2 years, and we are really very thankful to Dr. Prince sir and Dr. Radhika ma'am for helping us in and out how to prepare for the NAAC accreditation. And our college has been not going to NAAC for the past 26 years, but we have been working very much hard nowadays because of the insights that we have got from the IQAC team of VOC College. And this 5-day FTP, I would say that, previously many FTPs we have been participating that was conducted by VOC College, but every time it was not the same thing that has been repeated. It is something very much unique and updated information that we get every time. And now in this COVID, we are doing ICT teaching. And this time, the resource people have given us enough insight to all what we have to do in these times, and also what should be, or how our college can be benefited, and our students also can be benefited. And I would like to thank the organizers for giving us a wonderful opportunity, and also for arranging such a wonderful online webinar, for making us more confident enough to go through NAAC accreditation. I thank once again for giving us such a wonderful exposure, I would say, for enabling us to get gear up for the NAAC accreditation. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I'll request one professor from JP Arts and Science College.
Good afternoon to all. So, first of all, I thank the Secretary of VOC College, then Principal Sir, then IQAC Coordinator Dr. Prince Sir, and Assistant Coordinator Dr. Radhika Ma'am for arranging such an excellent FDP program regarding the 7 criteria. So, all the criteria were very good for us. So, before attending the program, we need more explanation about the criteria 3, 6, and 7. So, that was received from the resource persons. So, now we have clarified all our doubts in the FDP program, and the FDP program was a micro analysis of all criteria. So now we got more idea to start many cells in our college, like Institution Innovation Council, College Development Committee, etc. So now we are enough motivated through this FDP program, and we will enhance the NAAC work. And we are very thankful to the VOC College and also the research persons in the FDP program. Once again, I thank the organizers team of VOC College. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to all the, once again, I register my thanks to all the principals of Mentee colleges for allowing the professors to participate in this FT program. Thank you all the Mentee participants also. Thank you so much. Now moving on to other feedback, we would like to hear from other participants. So apart from the Mentee colleges, we have got a lot of other participants also. So we would like to hear from them also. So I would like to invite Ravindra Shirsagar, sir, Vice Principal. Sir, please.
Vanakkam, namaskaram, and good afternoon to all of you. So at the outset, I express my heartfelt gratitudes towards the VO Chidambaram College. They have organized a wonderful and excellent 1-week national level virtual faculty development program on revised NAAC framework guidelines 2020 for non-accredited affiliated college. This program is started with the Paramarsh, and the Paramarsh scheme is working with the hub and the spoke model, where Mentor Institute is a hub and the Mentee Institutes are the spokes. So this VO Chidambaram College, they have played a really wonderful role. We know that even we are working in a college accredited with A grade, the dear participant, we know the NAAC, they have given 5 core values that contributing to national development, fostering global competencies among the students, promoting the use of technology, inculcate value education, the quest for excellence. So this institute, VO Chidambaram, they have really done a wonderful job in contributing the national development. I really express my heartfelt gratitude towards the principal of this college and the navigator of this higher education flagship, Dr. C. Virabau, then the organizing secretary, Dr. D. Radhika, and the coordinator, the Dr. John Prince. This program is started on 26th of July. The scheme started with the Paramarsh, and the inauguration is started with the P, that is Piyush Pahade, and it is ended with P, that is Pingres. In this, the 5 days of wonderful journey, we have learned a lot of, that is from curricular aspect to the institutional distinctiveness, and all that from criteria 1 to criteria 7, all these things they have reflected in this Vivo Chidambaram College. The day started with that beautiful prayer. That beautiful prayer itself shows the vision and mission, and how that vision and mission is reflecting in the activities. So there is a one quote for this institution, that excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of sincere effort and intelligent execution. And all these things is applicable to the Vivo Chidambaram College. I congratulate for organizing this wonderful workshop, and I'm very much thankful for giving me an opportunity to express my view. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all team, and I'm also thankful to all participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words of appreciation. And I'm very happy that we are also very happy that it was a fruitful one for all of you. Thank you, sir. So then can we have Dilip Patel, sir? You have been unmuted, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, madam. Good afternoon, all. Sir, I am audible? Ma'am, I am audible or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Ma'am, I am from Maharashtra, DN Patel College of Engineering, Shahada, district Nandurbar. Ma'am, CO Chidambaram College arranged very nice program, and all resource persons have given the deep information about every chapter, sub points in that chapter also, about documentation, which document have to be kept in which chapter. Everything is given very depthly, and we have got too much information. Revised rule also of the NAAC. So I thank all the resource persons, then organizing committee, organizing secretary, NAAC coordinator, IQAC team, and supporting staff. Thanks, madam.
Thank you, Dilip, sir. Next, Srinivasa Babu, sir. You have been unmuted.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
Let me thank the principal, management, and IKC coordinator, Dr. John Prince, and assistant coordinator, Dr. Radhika madam, and a galaxy of lecturers and professors of Vivo Chidambaram College. Let me congratulate for your teamwork. I have been observing the things are being made in a constructive way, and actually I'm very happy to mention one thing. You have made me to become part and parcel of this program, but some of the institutions, they have become selfish. They have to conduct certain programs with the mentee colleges. They want to train and they want to focus, but your extended invitation to other states and other colleges, you have given a chance. It's a wonderful thing. I appreciate you. And regarding revised framework from one first session to the last session, everything was conducted in a constructed way. Everything is very, very informative. All the people, a galaxy of resource persons, are very competent, and they rendered information to the participants in a crisp and lucid manner. They simply explained each and everything, which the questions were posed by the participants very patiently, and they have given their contact details also for further information. It's a wonderful program. Actually, I attended many IKC programs, but it is a unique one. You tried yourself in a beautiful and fantastic manner. So definitely, I carry many takeaways useful. I conduct for a few more things, and I conduct a particular program to my faculty members, because our college consists of 150 faculty members. So definitely, I carry this information and impart the same thing to my faculty members to get a good grade in the third cycle. Actually, we delayed our NAAC reaccreditation due to some technical problems. Now we are going with that. Definitely, I'm very confident enough to get the things. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir, because we have been arranging this with great efforts, and we thought the beneficiaries should be not only Amenti colleges, it should be throughout India. So thank you so much for your good words, sir. And now may I request B.G. Patil, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody, and congratulations, team VOC, for wonderful organization. It's a privilege to be part of such a wonderful session. You organize it in such a systematic and nice way. There are no words to explain my views, express my views. The examples shown and illustrated by the resource persons were very, very useful for rural colleges. The time management, the organization, the management, all were very, very minutely calculated. The sessions were informative, very useful, at the same time knowledgeable. So the difficulty you faced in inviting the resource persons one after the other really is appreciable, because all of them were wonderful resource persons. The revised schedule of this NAAC process was systematically explained in simple and lucid language by the resource persons. One suggestion from my side: please share the PPTs. Already you have shared. Remaining PPTs, please share them. And at the same time, when you organize the next session, please keep it for 7 days, wherein the API score, it is going to be beneficial for the faculty members. Thank you and everybody for giving an opportunity to share my views. And once again, thank the team VOC for organizing it in a wonderful and systematic way. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Sure, sir. Next time we'll be organizing a 7-day FDP so that the professors will benefit from for their API scores also. Sure, sir. Nitin, next, Dr. Nitin Jagannath Patil. Sir, please.
Am I audible, madam?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can carry on.
Yeah, madam. Thank you for organizing such a nice FDP. Actually, it is a different one. I am engineering college from Maharashtra, and I am working as professor. And from last 2 years, I am working as principal of the engineering college. So for engineering college, NAAC and NBA accreditation is nowadays compulsory. So in a somewhat parallel way, NBA and NAAC criteria are there, but NAAC accreditation is combine all the department data, and where to put which data is very important. So due to this FDP, we have get clear idea that which documentation should be included in which chapter and how to present that documents on website. So where to provide link, where to get the reports or certified reports. So all the information is given in each criteria. You have organized every criteria in separate session, so it will be useful for preparation of the SAR, and it will be useful for getting the better grade in future. Thank you for such a nice organization.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Can we have a Jyoti Cassandra, ma'am? Ma'am, are you here? Ma'am, Jyoti, ma'am? Okay, if Jyoti ma'am is not there, we'll come back. So any other participants who would like to share their views can just hand raise. We can unmute you. Anyone?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, can you hear me, madam?
Yes, ma'am. We are hearing you.
Sorry, ma'am. Yeah,
No problem, ma'am. You continue. Continue.
network. We get
Ma'am, your voice is
good
not.
afternoon to all knowledge sharers and the voice. It's breaking, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
your voice is
I'll,
breaking. Yeah. Your audio is breaking.
yeah. Because here network problem, ma'am. I'll share in the chat box.
Okay, ma'am. Now it's clear, I think.
I'll put it in a nutshell. It was a very wonderful program. That I'm much privileged to attend this NAAC accreditation, that is NAAC related criteria. It was very clear. I could not differentiate who is the best and who is the other way, because all are equal. As our professor in the very first day told us, we want to give the feedback related to the thing whatever we do according to NAAC and other programs. I would like to give 5-star for all the program. Especially, I would like to thank the institution VOC for organizing such a wonderful program in a very beautiful and sincere way. And I would like to thank, I would like to appreciate all the professor who brought it in a very nice way, who brought it in the limelight in all the way it's possible. I thank my Geeta Jeevan Arts and Science College for giving me the opportunity to take part in this beautiful FDP and gain more knowledge. I thank all. I appreciate all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So we are also delighted and we are also pleased to have you all the participants, and great getting introduced to all of you. Thank you so much, and we'll keep in touch. So we'll be conducting the next program in the offing is many of you have asked in the chat box. So please inform us about your next programs also. So next month we are organizing a series of programs under Stride, under the banner of Stride. That's also a UGC sponsored UGC Stride scheme we have got. And so we are planning to give a research oriented training for our scholars. So if it is being conducted in an online, surely we'll be posting the message in the Telegram group and the flyer. So we'll be most happy if you would all attend to, if it is to be useful to you. So surely we'll be posting the messages of whatever we are yet to conduct in the next coming months also. So this is the program in the offing, UGC Stride. So we have planned a program with Elsevier also for research methodology. And we have planned a 3 days program on R tools. So that's going to be a 3-day program. So all these are the research programs we have planned in the next month. So we'll be posting this. We'll be giving the information. You have got the database of all of you. We have got the database of all of you. So don't worry, we'll be sending all the messages for whatever programs we'll be conducting, so that if you are interested, you can participate. And I welcome all the participants to our Vivo Chidambaram College also. So if you come by South India into Tamil Nadu, so do drop in and say hi to us. So we'll be most honored to host you. So thank you so much, all the participants. The PPTs of all the presentations will be available in our website, as I had already told you. So the link to the PPTs will be posted in our website in a week's time. So you can have them, or if you wish to see them, you can see. And the entire process, some of them had given me in the chat box that they were not able to view, or they were not able to attend some part of our program. Some sessions they have missed out. Don't worry, all the sessions are being posted in a YouTube, VOCC Watch. So all the sessions are there recorded, so you can go and view them. So certificates to the participants will be issued if the feedback link is proper, and if you have attended all the sessions. So that will be thoroughly verified, and the e-certificates will be posted to your mailbox. Within a week, we'll be posting the certificates, e-certificates to you. And for our mentee colleges, we'll be issuing your certificates. You'll get hard copies of your certificates for your mentee colleges. So that's the program. So thank you so much. So it has been a great journey to be with you for the past 5 days, and really tomorrow we'll be missing you all.